Liverpool were beaten by Crystal Palace in the Community Shield on Sunday, and new signings Florian Wirtz and Hugo Ekitike showed their disdain for the runners-up medals. Liverpool's new era began with a hiccup on Sunday, as they lost the Community Shield against Crystal Palace. However, the reaction of new signings Florian Wirtz and Hugo Ekitike to their runner-up medals should encourage fans. Once the medals were distributed, Wirtz was observed removing his consolation prize almost instantly. Ekitike was also seen holding his medal rather than wearing it, as he descended the stairs from the presentation area at Wembley. Considering Dominik Szoboszlai, Cody Gakpo, Georgi Mamardashvili, Curtis Jones, Andy Robertson, Harvey Elliott, the under-fire Milos Kerkez, and Alisson were all spotted carrying their medals, it's a clear visual indication of how the Premier League champions were deeply dissatisfied with losing and have no desire to associate any sense of accomplishment with it. Ekitike electrified Wembley by scoring an early goal for the Reds, before Jean-Philippe Mateta equalised for the Eagles from the spot. Another of Liverpool's new arrivals, Jeremy Frimpong, put Arne Slot's team in the lead after 20 minutes, capitalising on their early dominance. However, a lackluster second half from Liverpool allowed Palace to draw level again through Ismaila Sarr. Following full-time, a penalty shootout ensued where Liverpool fell 3-2 due to some outstanding goalkeeping from Palace's Dean Henderson. Liverpool viewed Wirtz's acquisition as a game-changer, and his first-half performance demonstrated precisely why the Reds splashed out a British record £116 million to bring him from Bayer Leverkusen. Yet with such an ability comes a unique state of mind that Liverpool will have been just as eager to acquire. The German has made no secret about what drives him, winning it all. Upon signing for the club in June, Wirtz admitted that he is coming for the game's biggest prizes, showing why a runners-up medal means very little to him. "I would like to win everything every year," the 22-year-old said. "First of all, we have to do our work," said Wirtz, whose shirt number will be announced later in the summer. Last season they, Liverpool, won the Premier League, so my goal is for sure to win it again and also to go further in the Champions League. I'm really ambitious." Ekitike also echoed the sentiment following his unveiling. The French forward made it clear that despite Liverpool's status as Premier League champions, there's no room for resting on laurels. "Obviously Liverpool are already on the top, but we have still things to reach," Ekitike said. "That's why we want to be the best and need to improve every season to go and reach the success." Speaking after the game, Slot declined to push the panic button, with the Reds' first game of the Premier League season on Friday night against Bournemouth fast approaching. "In the whole pre-season we saw we are able to create more opportunities, chances, we dominate maybe even more," said Slot. "Now we are better in creating and getting promising situations than we were in the whole of last season, but it is also true that we have conceded 2 against Athletic Club Bilbao and 2 again today. We need to be better defensively," the Dutch coach admitted. "It is disappointing, of course, if you go in front and you are not able to win the game." He also reminded his players over the club's lofty standards, adding, "We are Liverpool, the pressure is always on. Even if we bring 10 players in, or no players in, there is always pressure when you wear a Liverpool shirt."